Hi there, I'm Nika, product lead at Claude AI. Last time we connected Google Ads and Claude in under 5 minutes. So today let's cover 3 things: generating performance reports, planning campaigns and goals, and preparing Google Ads copy and keywords. We'll start with performance reports. Let's have Claude generate a monthly performance report. Simple prompt, like this one. Oh, and while we're waiting, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss other useful videos. And we're back! Claude finished the report that would otherwise take hours to compile. Overall stats on top, then a graph for spend and conversions, then a graph breaking down campaigns, and one measuring efficiency by campaign. Claude then summarized the monthly Google Ads performance, portfolio totals, campaign split, all of it. And it tells us what's actually going on. The competitor's Tier 1 campaign has a CPA 35 times worse than branding campaigns. Branding CPAs are degrading too. And more. On top of that, a few recommendations on what to do next. That's a fine report, isn't it? Next, I want Claude to prepare a new campaign. The target? Marketing and digital agencies that could use Claude AI as their ETL and AI analytics tool. Let's use a prompt like this. It has extra context for the AI to work with, and it tells the AI to ask questions if needed. Straight away, it comes back with 6 questions before building the campaign. So let me quickly specify the primary goal, the target market, the pain point I'm selling against, competitive positioning, budget and time frame, and marketing channels, Google Ads in this case. Hit Enter. In seconds, Claude gives us campaign brief, a hypothesis, offer and landing page angle, campaign structure with 4 ad groups ranked by priority, audience layering, budget allocation, success criteria for the end of the campaign, measurement wiring, known risks, and proposals on what to deliver next. Next, let's tell Claude to prepare full ad copy and a negative keyword list. In a blink, Claude generates everything: URLs, headlines, descriptions, display paths, site links, callout, all 4 ad groups, 15 headlines and 4 descriptions each. Character counts verified against Google's RSA limits in line. Rather than a generic negative keyword list, Claude breaks it down by category: brand confusion, job and career pollution, learning intent, wrong pricing intent, wrong product type, AI confusion, competitor confusion, and more, all with specific match types for each category. So you're not wasting budget on irrelevant searches. And lastly, Claude prepared a pre-launch checklist. Landing pages, UTM setup, conversion tracking, campaign labeling. We didn't just get ad copy, we got everything we need to launch a campaign. How cool is that? Before we wrap up, a quick reminder. Claude is great at organizing and structuring keywords, but it shouldn't replace Google Keyword Planner. Keyword Planner has Google's full search database, real search volumes, forecasts, variations you might otherwise miss. So start there, build a complete list, then use Claude to clean, group and prioritize. And that wraps up today's video. Now you know how to launch a Google Ads campaign with Claude, but you can connect it to other tools too, like Facebook ads or Shopify. So go experiment with Claude and Claude AI Analytics. Want to learn more about AI Analytics? Click the card next to me. See you in the next one!